Hello, happy Wednesday, happy day before Thanksgiving, and or should I say the food coma day, or one of the food coma days. So yes, that is definitely it's a day of food for sure for a lot of us. Hopefully all of us are staying safe if we are traveling, and I wish you a fun, happy holidays early. So there you go. Just thought I would say that before I forget. So Penumbra, hello. And Rosalind, good morning. And CP, hello. Devin is here, howdy. Sarah says, hello, hello. Yes, and I have some new timers, which I will show y'all today. So CB says I'm at 528,978 for Milwordy since September 1. That is amazing. But that counts all 4 drafts of Bed of Roses. Gotcha. Yes. Yes, please. Ready to write. Yes. Thank you. Yes, the penguin timers are the ones that we should be. I'll be using them today for funsies. Ayane is here. Hello. Charlie is here. Hey, hey. And Celine is here. Hello. Sarah says, I'm going to write today, but I'm also going to take it easy and not push myself too hard. Yes, please do. You need to tweak Act 3 a little bit before getting into actually writing. Yay! Lizzie says, I totally didn't forget about the stream. Totally did not. Well, you arrived right on time. So there you go. Miriam, hello. Yes, welcome. We had already chatted a little bit in the comments under one of the penguin timers. So yes. Lizzie says, how to CB? CB writes a lot. CB writes very quickly. Yes. Petra is here. Hello, hello. Welcome. Lizzie says, I should be around 300K for Milwordy. Can't count overall because you messed up the October word count. I don't actually know what I'm at. I should probably look. Charlie says, I hope to finish reading Romancing the Beat during these sprints. Yay for using it as reading sprints. Go! Read! Yes, we're not ready yet. The timer's not up yet, but you will. So CB says, that is a good question, Lizzie. I have absolutely no idea how. Lizzie did the math twice. One time ended up with 67. The other ended up with 57. Too lazy to do the math again. Was this for what you are currently at for the month? The penguin timers are cute. Yay! Yes, CB has a gift for sure for writing quickly. Hannah is here. Hello, hello. Welcome. Lizzie says, I have not added the November words yet because October's mistake made me say, well, no more math for me. Sometimes it feels that way. Kate, hello. You are using the sprints to do work writing today. Have another 4 pages or so of past performance to write. Excellent. All writing is good writing. And we just aim to make it better. All right. So yes, so I have I have some timers, and so let me show you. Where's the share screen button? That's what I want. So I was looking for thumbnail options on Pixabay, and I saw these cute little penguins, and I could not resist them. They needed to be on something besides just a thumbnail. So I found the penguins, and they're adorable. And the ones with the little speech bubbles didn't actually say write, but I edited it in Canva so it would say write. So they're really cute. And I also tried to do a different way of making the timer this time so that hopefully there won't be any mistakes like there are in the ones where I was doing every single second as a different picture, because it takes so much longer for the way that the penguins are done to render or compile as a video, but I thought they deserved to be perfect. So we have the 15 minute, we have a 25-minute Pomodoro, we have a 5-minute break with a different type of penguin who's still just as cute, and then we have a 30-minute with 2 penguins. So those are the timers that we have that have the penguin theme. So I would like to start with our 15-minute and have our little singular pink penguin timer to start off with today. So I will go ahead and I will pop the playlist chat for the penguins in our chat so that if you want to use them on your own, you can do that. But I needed some holiday penguins when I saw them. I was like, I have to have them. So we now have timers with penguins, even though it's not past Thanksgiving yet. So yeah. So MMWord, yes. So the 30-minute timer took 4.5 hours to render, which was ridiculous. So yeah, so it took forever. But anyway, okay, so we're going to start with a 15-minute timer. Penguin, because he's cute and he has a present for us if we write for him. I don't know what the present is, maybe his love. But anyway, so we are going to use the 15 minutes for a warm-up sprint. Make sure that if you have been working already this morning, you save your document. And also make sure that you have, make sure you have something to hydrate with. And if you need a stretch break, please take one. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go! Oops, that was surprising. No, pause. There we go. Okay. That was the first sprint. How did we do? I think I got maybe 500-ish, somewhere in there. Let's pull the calculator up and figure it out. Nope, I did it backwards again. $592. Okay. How did y'all do? Let's see. Lizzie is, excuse me, distracted. And Ward is saying we're buying a potted tree this year, putting up a tree today. Ooh, if you're thinking about decorating your tree in penguins, I like that. Our family has always sort of had a thing for penguins because one of my brother's first stuffed animals, or one of his favorite ones as we were growing up, was a penguin named Ping. And so we played with Ping all the time. And so since then, penguins have become a favorite decoration, holiday sort of thing. So yeah. So we are probably going to be doing like a small artificial tree, like one of the like 2-foot ones, rather than pulling out the like really big one. Just because we usually go over to my brother's house because they have the boys. So we're going to have to see sort of like what case numbers are doing and all that kind of stuff this year. But yeah, so that's probably what we're going to be doing, is the like small tree. Ayani says, I stayed up till 10 a.m. to finish watching the first season of Major Crimes. You wanted to go to bed at 3, but you couldn't sleep. Oh, no. Yeah. Hates getting the tree out of the garage and set it. Yeah. Yep. I got 223 words. Very nice. Where is everyone today? Are they checking out for Thanksgiving? There are a lot of people who are traveling, or who are spending time with family, or they're cooking today, like cooking early. So there are a lot of people who are doing that, but that's fine. It's fine. It's also Nano, and some people are like, I need words. So CB got 880. Nice. For 15 minutes. That's really good. 74 words for Petra. Family is trying to drag you into Thanksgiving shenanigans, searching for a quiet place in the house. Well, yes. That happens. Ward, hello. Why did I say hello? I've already said hello, but hello again. 381. Nice. Very good. My brain is not here with me today. Miriam got 200. Very nice. Kate wrote about 1/3 of a page and then went down a rabbit hole of medical licensure. Ooh, yes. Yes. I should probably at some point, if I have a doctor in character, yeah, definitely figure that out. I could probably just ask my sister-in-law, because I know some of it, but I don't know like all the particulars because of her. So Sarah got some coffee, made some lunch for the kiddo, and checked on the butternut squash soup cooking in the crock pot. Now you're ready to write. Hannah got 88 words. You need more though. Oh, good. Well, we have another sprint coming up soon. Ward has an excerpt. Annie held out her hand. Not really. We have a saying on my world. You should see the other person. Devin says, my country celebrated Thanksgiving last month. This is just a normal week. Well, I mean, you could always go have another large meal and send yourself into a turkey food coma. So, and then we're chuckling. Harvey revealed, I did see Lady Luxori, and I must request that my lady never become angered with me. I prefer my teeth and my braids to remain in my head. CB says, my tree won't be going up until the 12th of December, and if I can't find my baubles, it'll be going up bare. Evan Ward says to Devin, you should have a big pie to celebrate with us. Pie. Evan Ward says, I need a 5K day. Ooh. You can't eat sweets. You could do a pot pie. I like pot pie. Chloe is here. Hello. You're going to be multitasking tonight and running a write-in while you make a cheesecake for tomorrow. Ooh, cheesecake. Nice. Lizzie says, I want words for Thanksgiving. Yes. You only got 98 words. The scene is sucking. Oh, no. Lizzie is thinking about the menu, mashed potatoes and yeast rolls. Sweets are bad for your gingivitis, but you must have them. Yeah. All right. So Nikki B is here. Hello. Let's go ahead and do another sprint. We will use the 25-minute Pomodoro Penguin. Switch to the banner. So make sure to save your document because we did that 15-minute sprint, so save it. Make sure that if you need to get up and stand and walk around, stretch your arms, posture check, straighten your shoulders back, all that, please do so. And we will go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So how did we do that time? I got distracted by trying to look up something, so I didn't get very much done. I think I got 635. So, but I got distracted because I was trying to look up and see if butterflies had been used in like traditional medicine at some point, and if so, what for. And all I could really find was like a ton of articles about how monarch butterflies sort of quote unquote self-medicate, and how apparently the wings, the scales on a type of blue butterfly are sensitive to vapors, and so they are being used as sort of like the inspiration for some new gas sensors as well as camouflage type things. So not quite what I was looking for, but it's a start. So I'll have to sort of like go into that a little bit different. A little bit later when I'm not streaming, I'll be able to sort of like go in depth into the research a little bit more. But so yes, a couple people arrived. So Becca arrived, I saw, and she pulled the Swan card, which is accept the gift of grace. Surrender to the flow. Don't give up. Give over. That's a good one considering you've been trying to write this dang blurb for 2 weeks now. And I pulled the Two of Swords, which actually has 2 swans on it, if it will focus for me. But it is supposed to be a card of decisions, but also reconciliation between tough choices and things. So it's an interesting combo. Lizzie says, I love writing blurbs and daydreaming about people leaving them for your own. Yes, absolutely. Renata is here. Hello. And hellos. All right, where were we? Where are the numbers? Need to come down to the numbers. And Julia is here. Hello, welcome. Still numbers. A couple of y'all are being very chatty. So everyone betrayed her. Oh no. CB got 299 words. Nice. Hannah got 209. Excellent. Kai got 392. Awesome. And then Ward says, OMW, we just found out the person hubby caught the virus from because they call. Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that, but I hope that y'all are feeling better. But yeah, that is sad. Lizzie says, need to write Monday's scene because for your protagonist finding out the ex-bestie and ex-boyfriend are dating, and he broke up with her because of the new interest. Yeah, that is awful. Chloe got 580, got bogged down in medical research. This is why you don't write doctor protags usually. Yes. Sarah worked on the outline for Act 3, wrote 154 words, and moved a couple scenes around. Yay! Kate got another third of a page, finally making some progress. Yay! Excellent. Becca says, I've written 7 blurbs in the last 2 weeks, and none of them work. Oh, no. I can't give you advice. You have more experience in that than I do. So, and Ward got 263. Lizzie says, nothing but worry about your future success because it looks like only certain people get lucky and no one could ever consider me lucky. Some of it is luck, but some of it is just sheer hard work and just continuing to persevere. So Butterflies are often considered spiritual medicine. The Aztecs believed warriors who died in battle became butterflies. Thank you. I might use that. Miriam got 328. Nice. Tony and Pepper decided to just go down to the courthouse to get married and not have a big fuss. Nice. Blue butterflies are considered spiritual messages that healing is needed or that healing is coming. Ooh, that could work too. I like that. Okay, do we have any more numbers? Charlie says, this book is teaching me so much about the structure of romance. Good. Grace Geary, hello, you are just in time. We're about to start another sprint. The blue morphos actually congregate in Mexico during the winter like the monarchs. Ooh, excellent. Tina is here. Hello, just in time. So we usually go for another hour until 3 o'clock. But this one is a 30-minute. So I'm going to put up our little ticker for a 1K 30-minute challenge. And if you normally write, if you need your stretch challenge to be a 500 word in 30 minutes or a 250 for 30 minutes, that is fine as well. Just try and see if you how much you can get in the 30 minutes. So just try and do a little bit more. That's all what this is. So yes, so this will be the third sprint, 30-minute 1K challenge. Are you ready? Stretch your fingers, roll your shoulders back, get that posture ready. And make sure also to go ahead and save if you haven't done so in a while. We're going to get started with this 30-minute 1K challenge in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. So that was the end of the 30-minute challenge. How did we do? Did we reach our goal? Whether or not our goal was the 1,000, the 500, 250, what did you reach your mini goal essentially? I did in fact reach mine. And I did exceed it as well. So let's see how much I exceeded it by. So I got 1,279 words during that sprint. So yay. That feels good. Where are we going? So Ward was giving me some more information about the butterflies. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Charlie set up the live streams for this week. You're glad that you looked at all the settings. For some reason, YouTube turned off the chat for the live streams. Can they do that? I didn't. I guess they can. And you had to turn them back on. How interesting. I wouldn't even know where to look for that. But Becca picked 3 of the blurbs you kind of think have a ray of hope of being good, and you sent them to your critique partners. We'll see which one they think that you should work on. Why is this so hard? I think it's hard because you are trying to boil down everything that you have worked on expanding and building into this teeny tiny little thing that is going to hook people. And it's hard, definitely. Word says blurbs are the bane of my existence. Lizzie says, I still love blurbs. Kate stepped out for some lunch, but should be back for the next sprint. Excellent. Lizzie got some chips and sour cream. Yes, if you need a snack to fuel your brain, please do. So CB got 1267. Oh, man. Wait. No, I did beat you. Hey, but you only did 20 minutes, so not quite. Petra got 557. Very nice. Sarah started working on drafting another scene. Excuse me, you wrote 674 words, which you are happy with. Yay! Kai got 564. Excellent. CB says you were cooking. Yay. Yay for food. Chloe got 594, far short of your goal, but that is okay. But you got to the 500 mark, which is always a bonus too. Lizzie reached the goal of opening your document. Yay! That does help. Dina got 489. You moved the story, so yes. Yay. Julia got 470. Excellent. Word says 501. I have never managed to get 1K in 30 minutes. Well, there you go. You're probably being a lot more careful with your word choices than I am. So, you know. Miriam got 410. The goal was 500, but you are filling in lots of gaps in your story, so you are pleased. Yes, that is the best thing to be. Let's see. Charlie says the settings are at the bottom of the advanced settings when you edit the stream in the Creator Studio. Why would those be turned off, though? And why would that be the default? That is weird. Renata got 590 words, got stuck in some parts, but you think it's going okay. Excellent. That is good. Charlie says, I have so many ideas for your romance novel that you might be outlining tonight. Go for it. Go for it. Heather pulled the cornbread out of the oven. Cornbread. Got an art supply you needed and opened a couple of documents. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, it is 2:37 my time. So I think what I will do is I will set up for a 15. And that will give us just a few minutes at the end to report back on how we did overall and all of that fun stuff. Do I have it? Yes, there it is. Okay. Cool. Becca says, I'm starting a new outline for a new book next sprint. Ooh, yay. Stepping away from the blurbs. Sounds good. And Charlie says, I don't know if it was a glitch for you or a gremlin in the stream, so you wanted to warn people. Yes, that is good to know where it is, though, for sure. So thank you for that. Okay, so we are back to our single little cute, adorable penguin. And make sure you save if you have not saved for a while, and posture check. Put your shoulders back. Make sure you stop hunching like I have been constantly all my life. And we are getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that was the end of the 15-minute. Oh, it's still counting. 2, 1, go. There we go. All righty, that was the end of those sprints. How did we do? My document is at 69,690. So I didn't quite break the 70K. So I think that was 5:45 for the last sprint for me. I think if my mental calculation is correct. Yep, 5:45. Okay, so all told, I have written 3,051 words today, which is great. That is fantastic. How'd y'all do? So Lizzie had a song stuck in your head, and MM Ward says, just blast it into your ears through a headphone and then change to a different playlist. Just get it out of your system. Julia got 173. Excellent. Tina got 227. Yay. Lizzie says, no words, just questioning why my Lucky Charms are crunching so loud. I can't answer that. Maybe they're fresh. Sarah got 268. Excellent. Kai got 514. Finally thought of a good scene. Excellent. Yay. Miriam said, a small 145 over here. We'll keep typing away. Is there one more sprint? I normally just go till 3. But I will tell you sort of some of the places where you can head to. But feel free to keep typing while I'm talking. Kai is only 500 words away from the daily goal. Woohoo! Kate finished the section you were working on last sprint and started the new piece of this particular experience write-up. Ooh. It is a lot of words. Yes, it's very much a lot of words. And some new insights to some characters that I had already created. I think I only have one absolutely new character today. So, yes. Thank you for my 3K words thus far today. So Renata got 205. Excellent. So there are other streams that I will give you the link to in just a minute, but I think that's going to be it for me. CB got 339. Vince goes to Shane's office to finish some work. Sean, Shane, Paul, Roddy, Bruce, and the kids, and you decide to go bowling. You're late. No, it's fine. So I do have a couple of streams for y'all. So just a moment. So CB got dinner. Lizzie says there is a stream right now. I don't know whose that is though. So Lizzie, if you want to tell us. Devin is that. Yes, Devin is in that stream with weird time suggestions. Gotcha. Okay, yes. So that might be Mallory's. Okay. Let me save my document. And then, so just in case you want to use it, here are the penguin timers in a playlist. And so here is Mallory's channel. I got a blank page is starting at 4. Charlie is starting at 5. No, not 5, 6, because it's Wednesday. Laura is starting tonight at 9. Savvy has one at 10 this evening. These are all Eastern times because that's my time zone. And I saw that Devin came in with a link, but I can't remember who it was. Sarah Jane Weldon. Okay, we'll be streaming in just a few minutes. Extra excellent. So you can hop on over to there. And I don't know if the NaNoWriMo official is still going, but I will put that in there just in case. Just in case. So yeah. Devin moved her streams to 8 Eastern. Okay. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it for today. And then HK Darkwood is streaming in an hour as well. Thank you, Devin. I am trying. And so, Charlie. Okay, so Charlie is at 5 today, despite normally being at 6. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's confusing. It is confusing. But I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to chat at this point. So if you want to depart for other streams, I just feel like chatting for a little bit and showing off. So I put my winner certificate. I colored it with a slightly different color scheme than the one they had on the computer. But I put that in my bullet journal. And then, so I've started my reflections, but I'm not done with it because we're not done with the month yet. And then I've got my December set up for the month. And then this is what my weekly layout is going to look like. I used my sort of gold pen color that's a little bit more metallic. So I've got those. And so it's just sort of like different stickers, but mainly the same color scheme for the rest of December. And then I've got a space for reflecting on how the last quarter went for September through December. And then I've got my Milwordy tracking. So, and then I've gone ahead and I've put up a full year reflection page just because that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I will have a couple of pages to sort of brainstorm about next year before I move things over into my next journal, because I did weird things in that I set up like the very beginning of my journal with like the future log and stuff. That's pretty normal. But then I also started from the back with my pin swatches and stuff. And so I have sort of like worked towards the middle from both ends, which is really just weird. But that's just how I did things because I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to put in the journal. And so I didn't know where to put things. So yeah, so I've worked essentially towards the middle, which is kind of odd, but there it is. And then I've got a migration list of things that I do want to keep and things that I don't want to keep for next year. So that's that. That is what my bullet journal looks like for next month. So thank you, Devin. Yes. Okay, so Word Stitch is at 8 p.m. tonight. Why didn't I see these on my subscription page? Why? I know that I hit the bell for these. That's not fair. I will have to go hunt them down more often and see if my bell has been turned off. It's the weather today. Gotcha. So thank you. Yes, so I did that last year with the sort of steampunky one. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Maybe if I can stretch. Yes. Okay, so this is the one from last year. And it sort of sticks out a little bit more because I didn't trim it properly. But I just posted it in And then I did another sort of like lessons learned from last year. So I really liked that. So yeah, it's fun. So yeah, so that is what my bullet journal looks like. I ordered another one yesterday of the same sort of like A5 size from Amazon because Walmart decided not to carry the A5 size. So I was really annoyed because all they had was like the slightly smaller and shorter ones. So I'm like, that's not enough space for me. So I was being spoiled. So I ordered one that will hopefully be the correct size, and page type and everything off of Amazon. So it should be coming on like Saturday or Monday, somewhere in there. But yeah. The word stitch stream. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have tried this year to make it pretty because there were a couple of things that I wanted to do and sort of like help keep myself organized, but it's also just something to do to be a little bit artistically creative, even if it's just with like stickers and things. So your bullet journal is just random notes and gel pens. And that's how I started, to be honest. So my first couple of like journals are very random. Very. Yes, everybody says thank you, Devin, because Devin is awesome. There's HK's stream. The journal looks wonderful, and you might have done the same. First half was for planning, second half was for your novel. Yeah, yeah, and that's kind of what I had notes in the back for like my title ideas and for character planning, and I have a very vague couple of things that I'm not sure I'm going to carry over. And then I have, one of the things I did was I tried to figure out which hashtags I should be using, hashtags and keywords for SEO optimization and stuff. So there was that. And then I just don't bother looking at that anymore. So some of the things aren't as useful as I thought it would be. But yeah, but it was good at the time because it kind of gave me some ideas. So you're welcome for the stream. You're welcome. You're welcome. Could be because you changed the name for it. Probably was. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Lizzie's going to go clean your ears now with music, I'm assuming. So you don't have to redo it. Like you can always just start from now on or do it for next month or whenever. So don't worry about it. Your bullet journal is, the whole idea behind bullet journals is that it is completely customizable to you and whatever you want to do. And as much as I like envy people like Amanda Rach Lee and Plant-Based Bride for their artistic talent and their doodling skills, I can't do that as much. So I just make it work for me, and I have tried several different layouts and I find what works for me, and that's not what works for other people. So, you know, you just got to do you. So if your journal is working for you, then that's fine. You also use your Bujo for novel ideas. Yes. Yeah. And that's what I have, some brainstorming pages and brain dumps. And I also have a character name page for names that I like, sort of masculine, feminine, and then some that are kind of gender neutral that could be used either. But yeah, so I have some of your names in there because that's how I got some names. Do you have any description tips? So one of the sort of lessons that I always kept in mind when writing descriptions is to make sure that you are using all of the human senses when you describe things. So hearing, sight, smell, taste, touch, like all of it. Make sure that you have something that is hitting each one of those senses, because some people are more sensitive to hearing things. So when they read about sounds, they can imagine it better, whereas some people have a better sense of smell, or some people feel like they can like taste the tang of something when they smell it. So things like that. So make sure that you are hitting all of the senses, or at least more than the ones that you have currently put in. And that will hopefully help fill out the scene. Doing a very tense scene that doesn't end as expected. Yes. Yeah, so making sure that those twists and turns are accompanied by sensations that we would normally feel. Sarah says, I have no art skills and no interest in having any. Washy and colorful pens are what you prefer anyways. Yes, exactly. So I do occasionally like attempt to paint things, but they're pretty rough. They're pretty rough. So yeah, I stick to doing washi tape and just, yeah, mostly washi tape and color markers. So, alrighty. So Miriam has a tip. Yes, please do. If you have tips for any of the questions, like feel free. Go ahead, chip right in. I'm trying to think, have I done anything like spectacular drawing wise? I did get some stamps for like the days of the week and stuff, so I've tried using that. I got some stickers from the Dollar Tree because those are always good. So yeah. So Miriam says, for tense scenes, incorporate feelings and emotions, but for happier ones or holidays, make sure to include scents and sights, because we always remember how Christmas smells and all the bright colors. Oh, that is good. Yeah, I like that. For the bad ones, we remember how we froze and how the breathing was erratic and being sweaty and disappointed. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that is true. Yeah, I like that. All righty. Well, I think that is going to be it for me today. So for being on camera. So I will hopefully be in the chat for several of the other streams as well today. But for now, I'm going to go drink some water that I have ignored all stream and go get a snack and a stretch break. So make sure you save your document before you leave your chair. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.